Hi, I'm Neo Mahlangu and I'm a visual artist. I draw using charcoal and illustration, and I was a design Indaba emerging creative in 2018. I found out about design Indaba emerging creatives, I think on Instagram or Twitter, and I just gave it a shot. I was like, okay, this really looks interesting, and then I just decided to just give it a shot. I guess the thing that I'm really appreciative about the design Indaba emerging creatives is that the workshop that we had, it really taught me how to become a creative entrepreneur. The takeaway was that I am more than my work. I can be a great designer or drawer and illustrator, but if I only concentrate on that, then it's going to be a handicap to my business. I need to learn how to network, how to package myself as a creative and not just have the talent. And that's a major takeaway that I took from design Indaba. So the South African Mint contacted me late last year, and they did this whole survey where they asked millennials what they think is important in our country in terms of Bill of Rights, and then they shortlisted it to 10, and then they gave us those themes just to create works for. So I designed two rand coins. So the 1 2 coin is the children's rights coin. That was a little bit of a challenge for me, and I just chose an age range and chose expressions that captured joy and laughter, like mid-laughter. That's what I drew, because I think it's important to kind of cherish the essence and the energy and the playfulness of children, because if you protect that, I think as adults they'll be better adults, you know. So I wanted to depict that. And then with my Rights to Education coin, I was thinking about how I went to school, and how when I was in grade R and I went to grade 1, I was wearing a little graduation cap, and then when I graduated in varsity, I was wearing a graduation cap, and it was like, oh, this thing is full circle, you know. Whether you're doing a PhD or whatever, you always have that cap, right? And that's where I put a building block, because that's also very essential. Like, we focus on graduating and PhDs, but the grade 1s and the grade 2s are also as important. I think the thing that inspires me is human connection. It's the thing that I obsess about. Like how are people interacting with each other? How does human dynamic happen in a social media influenced world? You know, is human connection and how we interact the same thing as like 50 years ago? I just have all of these questions running through my mind, and I'd say that's my muse, how we relate to each other. And that is the thing that fuels all of my work, whether it's my illustrations or my drawings. That is where the source of my work and my creativity comes from.